Alright, we decided not to send them on a research yet. We don't really need any materials, right? We don't really need experience or anything. Maybe they will give us experience. We'll just get the precision Maytalk upgrade. Or maybe we should send them on research, we're still not sure. Let's check to see the qualifications. So you're looking to climb the rank, let's see. So it says, it looks like you're not ready to progress. In order to get the next rank, we need excavate more down 250 artifacts. Oh, complete unique collectors, so we need to finish more collections, that's easy. Send your research team on field studies tracked in hours, 24 hours. Oh! Send your research team out on a field studies tracked in hours for 24 hours. So, we'll just send them out on research for 24 hours. Reach level 70 in the skill, so we need to get level 70, send them on 24 hours of research, restore damaged artifacts, 250 of them, and solve mysteries. So we solved 4 of them. So considering we need 24 hours, they give you exactly enough chrono notes to send them on a 24-hour journey. Considering it's required for an achievement and ranking up anyways, we'll just get that done here. We'll just send them to the Infernal Digsite. We'll just send them for 24 hours. And you guys can go, you're about to start following contract, research, 24 hours, researchers Jimmy unassigned, continue. Can we assign another one? If we click here, we can assign Scarlet, speed modifier, intern. So if we assign 2 researchers, that's probably better, right? Does it cost more chrono notes? 53.32, it does. What's active research? No active research. Oh, it means there's no active research going on. So we just have those to unlock. You must have completed the Digsite quest before you can unlock her. Oh, okay. Oh, and must have also reaches the assistant. I think we are assistants, aren't we? So we got 2,000 archaeology experience for completing that. Assistant. So we are an assistant. If we do the Digsite quest quick, then we'll have another person here. Requires a higher qualification. So we need a higher qualification to get this anyways. Once we get around level 70, we'll have to do the Digsite. Completed the Digsite before you can unlock him. The Digsite before we could unlock him. So it's just a 1% speed modifier. Completed the base camp tutorial before you can unlock researcher, associate. So we have associate. I believe we have. Or are we assistants? Let's just see what the difference is. This is going to be like more than 30 minutes. You have unlocked the researcher thieving preset. Oh, by achieving the professor qualification. Associate. Oh, intern, assistant, associate, professor. Alright, so we are the assistant. We have to do the Digsite quest to unlock those people. And in order to unlock this other spot, we need to become higher in the ranks. So what is the Anacaria base camp tutorial? Because he gives speed and costs up. But maybe that's not good. Maybe the cost modifier going up isn't good. Oh, these guys lose their cost modifier, so it doesn't cost the 1%. So that's the advantage of doing the Digsite quest. If we do the Digsite quest, then it would cost 1% less. Alright. Let's just send them on a 24-hour journey then. Send up both of your assistants, fill up both of your teams with the people you have, send them at the Infernal Source Digsite for 24 hours, and you guys can go for 24 hours. Estimated time 24 hours. Infernal Digsite reported ETA 24 hours. So we have all of this done. The other episode, if that one took like 36 minutes, this part should take 36 minutes then. I mean, the next one. And this episode's gonna take like an hour and a half. In between an hour and a half for this episode. So if we just go to the bank, we'll just bank the chrono notes for now. And our soil box can hold twice as many things. Deposit all chrono notes. So researchers are out there exploring for 24 hours to get the achievement. And we need to get level 70 Archeology. Oh, something else we were going to do. So another little thing. Well, especially if you're making a brand new character, right? If you go down here, if you go to upgrades and extras, treasure hunter, you get 2 free keys every single day. So if you don't use your 2 free keys every single day, you're just missing out on free stuff. So it says we have to destroy the slime. We're not going to be too much. Your goal is to slay the slime to win prizes. First, feed your slime hearts of ice to increase the rarest probability of all prizes. Second, spend your keys to win prizes and increase your slay multiplier. Finally, slay the slime to apply the multiplier. So we're just going to do a 1 times multiplier, right? So we're just going to slay him, or we could feed him what? Spend a key to unlock a prize and increase your multiplier. So we feed him 1 key and then we slay him. Feed hearts to increase your chance of rare prizes. Spend a key to unlock the prize and increase your slay multiplier. So they give you 2 free daily keys as a member. Let's feed him 1 key. If you have not fed your slime any hearts of ice, feeding your slime hearts of ice increases the chance of all prizes being rarer. So we don't want to spend any hearts of ice, do we? Do we? Feed 1 heart. You're about to feed hearts of ice to your slime. This will increase the rarity probabilities of all prizes. So we'll do that then. Spend 1 heart. You feed the slime 1 heart. Feed 1 key. Claim prize. So we stack up an item that acts as a hunting bird snare. Oh, a protean trap. Okay, so we could put that in the backpack. Our automates. So what happens? So now we slay him. 2 times prismatic fallen small stars. Backpack. So now we're just gonna have to clean our inventory. So if you go to treasure hunter, it would just say claimed keys. You can store up to 100 earned keys. Although if it's up above 10, then any that you find from skilling, you won't be able to hold them. They'll stay in your inventory. So we're gonna keep them low. We're not gonna do quests. We have 0 daily keys. When the day resets, we'll get more keys to try the next thing. Essentially, we'll just choose prismatic small star skill. We'll just put it in summoning. We don't have any skills or anything to use anything on, really. We use it on summoning, though, because summoning's a bit annoying. So 151, it barely gives you anything, but it might help out. So let's just put everything in the bank and then just take out the archaeology box. And then go back to archaeology. Alright, so now that is all figured out, so let's just go back to that 1 Digsite. So we need to collect 1 goblet, 1 pipe, we need to collect 4 crescents, and then however many paintings. Essentially, while we're rendering that 1 video, you would just run over here, run to the Archaeology Guild. Then let's just start the timer again. Let's see how long. Maybe that one will take 30 minutes. This episode's like 40 minutes though if we don't do anything with it. This episode's like 40 minutes. So if we teleport to the Infernal Source Digsite, fast travel, we won't worry about sifting anything yet. We still got to collect artifacts. But essentially, we'll just come down here. You could descend the lift, I guess. Go to the Star Lodge cellar, the top floor. Gonna go to the top floor. And then if we go here, we need to get 2 relics from here, right? We survey. We need to get 1 pipe. We need to get 1 wine goblet. Survey these ones. We need to get 4 crests and some paintings. So we're gonna render that video. We're gonna end this clip, and then we'll come back, and then we'll start another episode, and then we'll render another episode. And then at some point, we're gonna have to find something to do for over an hour while we render this episode, which is really long. But we got to level 42. I think we're making good progress. Oh, that's right. We got promoted today. All right, we're back. So basically, we're just about to collect another relic from here. We didn't actually need the relic itself. We have all of the relics. We have all the relics from these things. We have 3 copies of all of those ones. You have gained another relic. The main thing was that we were pretty much just doing that. we need the resources from this place. Because if you look at this relic, the hookah and the wine goblet, it actually requires all of the materials that you gather from here. And then here, this one, you'd have the painting. The sprite has moved. So the painting requires all of the resources that you would get from this resource. So the resource that you get that one from requires those resources, except for the crest. The crest, you gather the crest from here, and you gather the resources from over here. So it's a bit different. It's like you get the artifact over here, and in order to repair it, you have to extract from this one to get these resources. So we were just pretty much waiting for our thing to go to 100%, I guess. We'll just let it go 100% again. But we got to level 43 Archeology. So once you get to 43, it says Spirit Focus, 3 times Maytalk Precision at 100%. At 100% Sprite Focus, you'll have 3 times Maytalk Precision Artifact Discovery Rate for a single action. So that pretty much means how much this blue bar is going to fill up after every hit. Yeah, because if we see, it's going to say you have a guaranteed 3% Maytalk improvement rate. So we have a bunch of things here. Maybe we'll just get one more inventory, because it should save our progress on the relic anyways. Or maybe we'll just get one more relic. We just need a lot of this Orden glass, and we need a lot of this gold rune. We could go and sift it back at the sifter back at home base. We were thinking of doing that. Actually, we probably could. Yeah, we'll just collect one more relic, and then we'll get a whole bunch of materials along the way. I think we needed a gold rune to make that other item anyways. And we'll always need third age in the future, maybe. So we collected everything from there, we collected everything from here. All we have to do is reassemble the relics. And then we'll probably venture down here. So we've just been waiting, so we didn't want to go down here without recording. But we have 2 of the episodes were rendered. So now there's just, 1, 2, 3, 4 more episodes. We're getting caught up. Usually when we make these series, we record them, and then there's so much footage in the beginning. But then the skills take longer to train, and there's more to do at a time. So we'll just come back when we get this relic. Essentially, we go up there, we deposit materials, then we come back. Our soil box can hold 100 materials. So there's tons of gold rune right here. You can see if you come here at level 40 with your level 40 Maytalk, you actually get resources most of the time. You actually don't get you don't get a lot of soil, you get mostly resources, which is perfect. Because you don't want to get soil. Soil just means it's a 1 in 10 chance to get an item, and then you have to go sift it, which does take a bit of time, I guess. Alright, so we're just about to discover the artifact. The time sprite has moved, so you always follow the time sprite if you're playing. If you're actively playing, follow the time sprite. Especially helps out at level 43, it just helps you get more artifacts per hour. You find another artifact, so we're basically done here. So got a whole bunch more resources to replenish, to repair some artifacts. And our research team should be returning in like 24 hours. Should take them a while to return. So let's just deposit all the materials first. Over here to the bank chest. And the soil, we're not sure if we wanted to sift the soil yet, because at level 55, Infernal Source Dungeon, Disorder Excavation Site, so it requires 45 to get that stuff. Yes, if we wait till level 45, maybe when we sift the items, it'll give us new materials. Well, Chaotic Brimstone, Hellfire Citadel, Metal, Chaotic Brimstone. I would say Third Age Iron. So what does these other ones give? Maybe we shouldn't be looking too much into this, but Sacrificial Altar, Gold Rune. Essentially, we could go to the chest. We could deposit these relics. We could take this. We could go empty the box. And here's the new relics that we have. So that was just the stuff from the other thing. So we got we just needed three 3 of each of those. Oh, we're trying to put it beside it. And then here we needed 4 of those, and we needed 3 of those. 4 of those and 3 of those. And we created both of those. Those are just extra relics. So we have 1. What do we try to create here? Do we just go 1, 2? Maybe we'll just try to make 2 sets of things. Make 2 sets of things for now. We'll see if we could make 2 of those, and we'll see if we could make all 3 of the paintings. Just because the paintings specifically require only those materials that you get from that one place. And it requires all of the materials from that one same place, we were trying to say. So let's just generally make these paintings first. We should be able to make all 3 of them. It just requires the silk, the white oak, the velium, the caldium red, which these don't require any of those, right? It's just 3rd age iron, it's just gold rune, the glass, and this is just 3rd age iron, gold rune, and the glass. So literally, these 3 just require all those resources from the one. This just requires resources from the other one. To give 646 experience, if we click to inspect it, it says it is used for 3 different collections. So we have 3 of them. Let's just make 3 of them. Get those ones out of the way. 18 seconds. So that'll give us 6, 12, 18, almost 2,000 experience for restoring these. We still have to restore the other ones. So there's level 44 Archeology. And then if we just go here and start restoring these maybe. So we'll just restore the ones that require 3rd age iron probably. We'll restore the hookah pipe. And we'll restore one of the wine opulets. We'll restore one of those for now. And then we'll see if we can restore... we can just restore one of the crests for right now. That'll just give us a way to organize it a little bit. So if we go here, we can't make anything else. We need to get more materials. For the goblet, we need to get more gold rune. And for the crest, we need to get more gold rune. So there is a spot to get gold rune. There's a spot to get gold rune. We just don't know where it is. So if we scroll up here, we click on gold rune. It says Camdozal Cavern Excavation Site. So wherever Camdozal, we could look it up on the internet, right? If we go here and just deposit everything for now, except for the box, we could say that is complete. So we'll just put like these ones over here. Say those are the completed ones that we have. So those are completed, so that's all done. And this would be extra ones that we just gathered, because we pretty much gathered extra ones. So we still need to craft more of those. We need more gold rune. So we're all done at the top level of this place. Considering that, maybe let's go to the bottom level, because we could sift everything out. Once we get to level 45 Archeology, so our box is empty. Once we get to level 45 Archeology, maybe we'll start sifting these stuff in hopes of getting the lower level resources too. So if we climb down the secret passage, then we can start exploring this place. So we can pretty much survey this place to discover it. I think it requires like level 36 or something. Uncover fiery brimstone. Research, what does this say? Available, the dark underbelly. So we inspected this thing, and that was it. So what is pick up hand of glory? All we came in was clicked on that. So uncovered the fiery brimstone. Oh, when we came here before, they said we didn't know enough about it. We need a research team. We wonder if the research team will work up here now. So essentially, that's the Sacrificial Altar. It requires level 36. See gold rune, caldium red, eye of dragon, hellfire metal, order of disrobes, ritual dagger. So if we click on study the lodge bar sign. Alright, new research, starry end. New research available, starry eyed. So now, actually, that we're level 44, these things that we clicked on, we didn't know anything to do with them before. We are assistants, we have a research team. So there's just some more at the first place, right? The place with the pylons. But essentially, I think that was it for it now. I guess we could click on that thing to learn about that research. So we could research that at some point. Let's just leave the passage. So if you are an assistant, you could just click on this thing and it would unlock that. So here's the level 36 survey site. We're not going to go over here yet. We need to get those robes and the dagger to construct those things. I believe this is the level 45 one. So let's try to search the bookshelf. We searched it before. You yield something of interest. Oh, because before we searched, maybe we searched this bookshelf and it said there was nothing in there. Nothing of particular. So maybe the bookshelves do have something sometimes. Nothing of interest. We search this bookshelf maybe. You're always just trying to search things, trying to find what they do. So if you try to uncover this thing, it's going to say you need level 45 to do anything with this. And we do have those pages upstairs, right? There is more down here. We can solve that mystery at some point. But here's the deposit chest if you want to deposit your materials. And then here is the fiery brimstone. Oh, this would be like level 26, we think? Level 29. So let's search this bookcase here. See if this bookcase has anything. Nothing. Let's search this bookcase then. You found something. So there's something in this bookcase here. Then we can look around, see if there's anything else. So just excavate the footlocker. There's more bookcases here. We can see if there's anything in this bookcase. Nothing over there. And over here there is something in that bookcase. So we did find some new things. We're trying to see if there's anything else to click on. But the read the Costless Chores Rhoda. So it says sit there and feed the cats, take rubbish out. Is it you gain 500 experience in archaeology, so you get 500 experience for inspecting the bookcase. And this one's another one probably. Abandon all fear, ye who enter here and have a jolly good time. So another book gives you 500 archaeology experience. And Armor Dente falls in love with her and he carries her across the field and they love each other so much. This gives you another 500, so 1.5k archaeology experience for uncovering those books. And we won't go farther yet. Essentially, we're going to start excavating these things. So if you look for the sprite, see where the sprite is. You don't know. Oh, there it is. Here's the sprite. So it goes through in between all of these. These are the same things. So the sprite might go in between all of them. If we survey it, so we need to get the imp mask, the lesser demon mask, and the greater demon mask. Oh, mystery uncovered. So we found a page down here. There was pages that we found on the first level of the place. So I guess there's pages to get on the second level of the place too. Essentially, we could store 100 soil, so we're gonna stay here for a bit. When we get full materials, we could just click here, deposit materials, and then we can come here and collect more materials. And we're just trying to get the relics here. However many relics we need to complete the collection. And then when we're completed these, we're gonna go back there and collect those relics, the dagger and the robe, I think. So we're gonna go render the other video now. We're just essentially excavating this area out.